it's me, Karaba, and I'm here back with another reading. All right, this is going to be a general reading, okay? General energy reading. And yeah, we're just going to see what's going on. What comes up comes out, all right? This is also timeless, so whenever you see this, there's something in here meant for you. All right, guys, I really hope that everyone is doing well. I hope that everyone is faring well, that they're healthy, that they're being blessed. Yeah, so we're gonna get started. I just want to give a shout out to all my subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. My new subscribers, thank you so much for the blessings. Thank you for the blessings to my old subscribers. And yeah, remember, guys, that these are general messages, and though I'm gonna get some signs to kind of like narrow it down or to see if it resonates with you more, these are still general. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't, okay? Sometimes I get real specific, and I will warn people, like, if it's really specific, you know, and it's not going to resonate with everyone. And sometimes only parts of readings resonate with you, and then the other part doesn't, because some of them are specific, or some parts are specific than others. So if it does resonate, please don't hesitate to give a thumbs up. Even putting a heart in the comments is such a way to energetically donate to our channel. And yeah, I really hope that this resonates in any shape or form. So without further ado, let's get started. All right, guys. So I'm using these cards, and we're going to see what signs come out, just so that we can see what resonates with you more, okay? I did not shuffle these off camera, so these are going to be shuffled on camera, so bear with me. Alright, I call in my ancestors, the spirit guides, my angels, galactic family, siblings, ancient ones. Guide and protect me as I relay these messages to the collective. Alright, so who will this reading most likely resonate with? Which signs? Alright, we have Aquarius. So if you are sun in Aquarius, or if you're an earth sign, all right? Aquarius, sun in Aquarius, earth sign. Or if you have an earth sign in your sun position. So if you have your sun sign is an earth sign, this can also resonate with you. If you're born on the 11th of February, or the 11th of February. If you are born on January 1st, if you were born on January 3rd, if you were born on February 6th, okay, if you're 26, I'm hearing if you're 31. All right, we have Pisces also coming out here. So if you're a Pisces as well, this could resonate with you. If you have Pisces in your Venus sign, or Virgo in a Venus sign, or Neptune in Virgo or Pisces, okay? If that Neptune is in any of those signs as well in your birth chart. We're going to do one more shuffle. Anything else? Yes. All right, if you are a moon in Scorpio, okay, if you have a moon in Scorpio, this can also resonate with you. So these are the signs that it may resonate with you. Yeah, you may also be life path 8. You can be 21. You can be 41. You can be born on February 1st. You can be born on January 1st or April 1st. Okay? You could be born on June 16th. I don't know why that came out as well. So if any of these kind of resonate with you, or you have these signs in these positions, then this message that's going to come out is most likely for you. Okay? Don't try to force it. If these are not your signs, if you look at your birth chart and you don't see any of these, then, you know, I do have other readings on my channel. You can check those out, and hopefully those will resonate with you guys. All right, so let's get started. All right, I'm being really called to start with the Divine Goddess deck. And this is really general reading. was like, what should I do? Like, general. So I'm like doing a general reading. I was going to do a pick a card, but I was like, I don't know if it's 1 in the morning. I don't know if I didn't need to do a pick a card. So we're here doing a general reading. These cards are really old. Sometimes old cards are hard to shuffle, so bear with me, guys. One more. Oops. Thank you. All right, let's see. What's the general messages for the collective? What is this reading regarding, Holy Spirit? Most High. All right, we have moving on and release. Wow. So some of you need to move forward, okay? Woo. Yeah, some of you have sacrificed enough time and energy on something, and you need to move forward. You need to move forward and release something from your past, because it is blocking your new blessings, okay? Something wants to come in, but you're holding on to something from your past that is not allowing you to... All these cards keep falling. Ugh, sorry, guys. Which is not allowing this new beginning or newness or reward for you to come in. So you're basically blocking your own blessings. And you holding this on is like unnecessary stress. It's building within you. You have to move on. Someone needs to, whoever this is for, you need to move forward. You are holding on to something very heavily from your past that needs to release, whether it's a habit, whether it's a person, whether it's an experience, whether it's a lesson learned that you've already learned and you kind of are still holding on to that experience from that lesson yielded from. But you have to, I mean, you could do what you want, but the Spirit is urging you to move forward, to release this thing, to release those grudges, to release that hurt, that grief, to release that. Sacrifice that. Let that thing go, because what's happening is you're sacrificing your own happiness and newness to come in. Something new wants to come in, but because you're blocking it with all this grief or the inabilities to move on or the lack of moving on, it is not allowing it to come forth. Yeah, Spirit wants you to have fun, be creative. Okay, we have creativity coming out. I don't know if you guys can see that in the lighting. Yeah, have fun, be creative. They want you to realize that there are many different ways that there are many new opportunities that will allow you to see different sides of you. They want you to co-create a better life for yourself. And you can't do that while you're holding on to something that has happened to you in the past or to someone who was in your past. If you're holding on to that experience or that situation, you're not able to co-create newness and show, and they can't really reveal to you the best parts of you or the different parts of you and guide you to create betterness, because you kind of are holding on to that. And this is why they want you to kind of sacrifice those things as well, because you're sacrificing this new way of expressing yourself, this new way of being. You're sacrificing co-creating something with them, a better life, a life that is more sustainable, a life that is more happy, right? A life that is more fun. Some of you may be realizing that, or not where you want to be or where you have hoped to be after this experience, but whoever this is for, you need to know that you are a co-creator and the universe wants to create with you. They really want to co-create a life that you will be proud of and a life that is fun, a life that you deserve. But they see that you're sacrificing this happiness by holding on to something that doesn't serve you, okay? And that's why you have stress here, because you need to really cleanse and detoxify yourself from, you know, thinking about these things and kind of reverting back to that and really release that for good, okay? If people bring this up, you need to move forward. Like, if people, you know, there's a lot of people in their life, they do it for, you know, out of love, but it does come up. And you need to just move forward, okay? And I can just say move forward, but it's kind of like, sorry guys, I got distracted by cards that popped out. So I may be all over the place. But what I'm trying to say is that there are times where people in our lives kind of can walk down memory lane or take us down memory lane, and we can start talking about our past, and it kind of like treasures up these old feelings, or not really feelings, but old experiences that have attachments, certain feelings attached to them that may have not been released. And even if those feelings have been released and you feel no way, you just speaking about it and kind of giving that topic and those experiences that energy that it does not need is also can be blocking newness, right? So I know it's hard when people bring things up and you get talking. Like, the best thing is when someone brings it up, you're like, listen, I don't have time for that anymore. Like, that was the past. Let the past rest. Keep the past in the past. I'm moving forward. I'm not there anymore, thank God, and let's move forward. So it's shutting down those conversations that kind of bring you backward, and not even bringing yourself to that conversation either. Like, sometimes we start talking about our past and nobody has triggered it, right? We get a memory and we're like, oh, remember this, remember that, oh my God. And we get sucked back into talking about the past experience that needs to be released, right? And that's us kind of like, it's not released out of our energy field, out of our mind, out of our aura. We need to really, truly release that. Yeah, some of you maybe have a secret that needs to be released, and maybe you need to confess something. I don't know if this is, you know, speak to a therapist or confess things, or really need to speak to someone professional, which can help you move on. But for some of you, you may be holding a secret and need to be more honest with yourself, okay? Maybe it's a confessing something within in order for you to release that, right? Maybe sometimes when we reminisce or we talk about the past, sometimes our perception is a little bit off, or we perceive things as things being done to us, as opposed to we also fostering that with our own behaviors, right? So it's also confessing and being honest with ourselves, right? Kind of releasing that and confessing that honesty to ourselves. And some of you may feel like, I've moved on. I don't even care anymore. But it's really being honest with yourself, that honesty with yourself. Because if someone brought that person up and started talking about the person, how would you honestly feel? Would you feel like you've moved on? Would you feel like you've released? Would you feel like that person has no precedent in your life? You got to be really honest with yourself. And through honesty, you will be able to move forward and truly and honestly release that and cleanse and detoxify your mind, body, aura, energy field from this situation, okay? We have retreat, denial, twin flame. So some of you need to spend some time alone and do a lot of reflection, okay? This is a lot of reflection. Because some of you are in denial of a certain situation. I don't know, it could be with a twin flame. I really don't get into twin flame stuff. It could be with a soulmate, divine counterpart, okay, a person you were with, whatever, a relationship basically. Some of you are in denial, and you need to do some kind of self-reflection. Sometimes when we hear a lot of our friends talking about it, and we kind of, you know, want to seem a certain way, we're not honest, right? And this is why confession has come out of here, because you need to be really honest with yourself. Did you really move on? Did you really accept the situation that happened with this person? Okay. Because if this is a twin flame or someone of that sort, then, you know, maybe you are, it's hard to kind of like accept that it has ended, okay? And that this person was not the one for you, okay? Maybe from some of you, you might have thought that this person was a twin flame and you realize that they're not, or the signs point to no, they weren't, boo-boo, but you're in denial saying, yes, this is, and they're running from me right now, and all this other shit. And this person was just a karmic, or just a person that was, yeah, karmic, here to teach you a lesson or for you to move on from, or just maybe a soulmate, okay? That shit didn't happen. They were there for a time and that's that. They were there for a time and now they're not. So now it's time for you to move forward. Some of you really believe that this person was a twin flame, and maybe they were not. Maybe they were just, you know, someone who you had a connection with, that you felt was spiritual, but maybe it's not. And maybe you need to accept that, all right? You need to spend some time alone. I just got, for some of you, because it's very general, for some of you, this could have been your twin flame. And maybe at this time, it's time for you to spend time alone to kind of reflect on certain situations that happened between you and this twin flame or this person. And you need to accept what has happened. You need to accept that whatever was going on, this cyclic thing that was going on with this person, is unhealthy. Maybe this is not a lover. Maybe this is a family member, a mother, a father, okay? That is the cycle of an unhealthy cycle was continuing to go on, and you need to kind of release and move on from that, okay? You need to have the strength and persevere to move on. And I think Spirit definitely wants you to have time to spend alone, to retreat, to reflect on all these unhealthy situations that you had to deal with this person or in this situation. All right. And this way you can discover the newness within yourself, and you can co-create a better life for you. Things are not happening in your life right now. It could not be. Things can seem stagnant, okay, right now, because you are not releasing things that need to be released. And you're not releasing them because you're kind of like in denial that that this person is unhealthy for some of you, or put you through unhealthy cycles. Some of you really need to reflect and sit by yourself for some time, okay, and really look at the whole thing as a whole. All right, let's get some tarot, because this is like, what the fuck? All right. But yeah, I basically see that. Like, I really see that whoever this reading is for and it resonates with you, someone's in denial about something, and that's why you have confession here. Like, you need to really tell yourself the truth. You need to be fucking honest, because you denying yourself the truth is keeping you stagnant. It's not allowing you to move forward. And I know people don't like to be told certain things, but the truth is that you are the reason why certain things are stagnant in your life, because you are not allowing yourself to move forward. You are holding on to things, the past, that needs to be released. You are holding on to past hurts, past situations, things that you need to detoxify and cleanse yourself of, okay? And some of you are really in denial that you're holding on to these things. And this is why Spirit wants you to reflect on these things and to sit in silence and really fucking release the truth to your own self, okay? Really stop hiding from yourself and accept the truth to you. Like, accept the situation for what the fuck it is, and be honest with yourself, okay? Honesty is the best policy, and some of you are not being honest with yourself. Some of you are lying to yourself about a situation. Whether you're over the situation, whether you're not. Yeah, some of you are acting like you're okay with something when you're really not, and it's keeping you from truly and honestly moving forward. And that's why I said maybe it's best for you to, with the confession card, speak to a professional, someone that is neutral, someone that does not know you, right? And is skilled in a field, okay? Because I'm not a therapist, but you know, I can also tell you if you need therapy, you know, then that's a good way to kind of, you know, get it off your chest and, you know, have somebody who's in a neutral position to kind of give you advice to as to how to move forward, right? And can help you release those things, right? Like I was saying with confession, like confessing to someone of that profession can help you you know, bind yourself from this denial that you have regarding this person or people in your past, okay? Or past situation. And accept it for what it was, okay? Unhealthy. And I feel like some of you were a little bit codependent, or that person was codependent, okay? That person may have been codependent on money, may have been a King of Pentacles in reverse, someone who seemed like they had shit together but was extremely unstable financially, didn't have shit, was extremely, and could still be extremely financially unstable, okay? But kind of wanting to be a leader. Okay, this to me also is like they knew how to get it done in the bedroom, if this is a relationship that way, or this can be a parent figure who is supposed to be the leader, supposed to show you the way, but is fucking unstable AF. Okay, don't got shit. All right. Me more about this situation, Spirit. We have the Knight of Swords. This person may try to come rushing in. Come rushing in to do what? Shit. Yeah, this person may try to come rushing in. All right, collective. I don't like, when I see the Eight of Swords, I don't like it. Because I feel like this could also be you. Like, you not realizing how fucking unstable this person is. And not just financially, but I feel like emotionally as well. I feel like this could be you also bound by all the swords, all the things this person, all the burdens this person put on you. You kind of like don't realize it. This is why Spirit wants you to take the fucking blindfold off, okay? Stop being in denial. Take the blindfold off and see the situation for what it is. And this can not just be them rushing in. This can be you needing to have the courage to take off your fucking blindfold and to unbind yourself from what this situation is, how it's burdened you, okay? But this can be also this unstable person who's supposed to be a leader or acts like they're a leader or acts like they have authority, may come rushing in to put more fucking burdens on you, okay? Restrict you even further. They may be fucking trying to ask you for shit, wanting you to work for them or work hard for them, or wanting you to do something for them. Got Six of Wands. Clarify the Six of Wands. Thank you. Yeah. You know why this person does that? It's because they see that you're stable. You are the stable one. You have the victory. You always win. Like, no matter what this person ever did to you, like, you still are a winner. You may be a stable figure. You still have, you're your own boss. Okay. You may have your own business. You may like be really top in your professional field. You may have your own career. You may be the stable one, right? You're the boss of your own life. But I also feel with these oracle cards coming out before, it's like Spirit wants you to see that there's even better out there. There's more out there. There's there's even better out there, and wants to show you that people can give back to you. You don't have to have instability from other people in your life. There can be newness. There can be you having fun and really being with someone that matches your energy and not with someone who's fucking bringing your energy down, okay? Yeah, Spirit wants you to look toward the future, because in the future they're gonna, bring you some kind of clarity. I feel also that in your future, if you continue to work through and release, you will see this clarity. You will see this person for who they are. Okay? A person for who they are. This person ain't got shit, okay? And this person is like this. I don't know if you can see this, okay? 5 of fucking Pentacles. This person is very unstable. And, you know, this also can be you guys in the future understanding why this person had to be left, or why you left this person in the cold, or if you didn't walk away and they left you, why they left you out in the cold. You will see the clarity of why this was necessary. And right following that is the fucking Ace of Pentacles. So you're leaving old bullshit, shit that didn't make you feel good, okay? Shit that was like a unhealthy cycle, constant, you know, back and forth bullshit. You're letting that shit go. And once you let that shit go, you will see new opportunities, new blessings flow into your life. I feel like you in the future, once you let go, I feel like this is like, once you finally let go and you stop denying yourself this pleasure, denying yourself like the truth, denying to yourself, really being honest with your fucking self, okay? Because the Ace of Swords is also clarity, it's also honesty to me. Once you fucking be honest with yourself and truthful to yourself, you will start to see blessings coming in. You will no longer feel like you're stagnant in your life, because this can also be you feeling stagnant, like I said in the beginning, okay? Feeling stagnant, feeling like shit is not working out for you. Though you have your own business, though you could be this emperor, okay? And, you know, you can have won certain things, or like, you may not feel victorious. You may feel like, yeah, I have this, I have that, but I'm just not where I actually want to be, okay? I have a business, I'm good at my career, but I'm not where I actually want to be. Okay, some of you are not where you feel like you should be at this time. Financially, you know, career-wise, or in love, okay? Yeah, you have the Knight of Cups. Thank you. The Page of Wands. Yeah, I definitely feel like you guys feel like you are not where you want to be when it's in love, and you feel like it's slowly coming in. It's slowly happening, like things are taking forever to come to you, like you're taking forever to meet the one that's actually for you. Some of you are negatively thinking like it's going to take forever, and you know, it's kind of being delayed, okay? This is also a card of delay, I feel, because in the end of the day, you have yet to accept what the fuck that ass situation really is. For some of you, you have yet to accept that it was an unhealthy situation. You have yet to truly and honestly release it and move on from it and let it go. And yeah, a lot of it's still in you. The feelings, the aura, the energy is still there. And it's not allowing you to co-create this life that Spirit clearly wants you to have. They want you to have this new beginning in love. They want you to have blessings overflow. They want you to see the clarity, but they need you to see in the future, have clarity, to see the bigger picture, not just the bigger picture, but your future, how better it would be once you start to be honest with yourself, okay? Once you let this shit go and be honest and stop denying the truth to your own self. Yeah, because you deserve an equal give and take, okay? It's like the wheel will go in your favor. Once you take this leap of faith, because this came out first, once you take this leap of faith, let me tell you, things will go into your favor. Shit is going to be better than what it was in your past, okay? And that's why this Three of Pentacles is out, because it's like your future is looking way better than your past, okay? Where you only had one measly one, now you have two, okay? Your shit is going to multiply, all right? It will be better. Yes, it is going to be better. It's going to be shiny and bright, okay? Your future's going to look bright, but you have to let go of the toxicity that was in the past. Shit that was toxic. There was a toxic cycle, whether a marriage or someone you were with, that you had you know, maybe you had a business with, or you shared money with, or you gave money to, or you had I don't know what the fuck, but you were with this person. They were very toxic, and or they had addictions, or they were codependent, okay, or they had many options, or they were cheaters, or they had cheating, or something, some shit was happening, okay, where this person did something dishonest or whatever, and yeah, it hurt you deeply. I feel like they may have painted an illusion for you, and they put you in some kind of disillusionment where you couldn't see, and it hurt you really bad. And I think that your hurt is keeping you from, or that grief and that pain is keeping you from really releasing and moving forward. And that's why when this confession card came out and denial came out, shortly after, it to me is like, that's why I keep going back to, and I keep hearing like, you need to speak to someone, maybe a professional, you know, speak to a therapist. I'm not a doctor, I can't prescribe you, but I'm just saying, if you need a therapist, speak to a therapist, because they can also help you deal with this pain and this grief and help you move forward and release what needs to be released, okay? I don't know who this is for, but that really is ringing loud in my ears, okay? You could have been with a person who was a water sign too. Could have been dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, okay? Yeah, and this person could have been like indecisive. You could have also been dealing with the Libra, okay? Could have been indecisive. This person could have been a person that doesn't really, has a lot of emotions but never showed it, okay? Couldn't choose between which one, you or them. Like, they couldn't choose between what they wanted to do. Always indecisive, all right? That's what I'm seeing. Always indecisive in regards to you and the relationship or whatnot. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck, you have the Eight of Cups. You need to walk away from this situation. And it's not that some of you left the situation already, but you're holding on to that situation still within you. Like, you're still holding on to the pain and this hurt, this deep hurt that you felt with this person. Maybe you felt like they stabbed you in the back. They, like, you know, really betrayed you in some kind of way, and you're still holding on to that. You need to walk away, because them raggedy ass cups was nothing. Leave them shits behind, all right? And walk away. Walk towards something new. Yeah. I feel like some of you act like you didn't know a lot. Like, some of you, this to me, like, you didn't want to see. You didn't want to see it. You wanted it to be unknown. You didn't want to see it. You didn't want, I don't think you wanted anybody to know what was going on, right? What you were dealing with. Or even that who that person really was. And a lot of you were denying your own intuition. A lot of you are very intuitive, and I feel like you did know, but you didn't want to know. I don't know why I got that. It's like a lot of you knew within, but you didn't want to know. Like, you didn't want to see it. You didn't want to see that this person was a fucking liar and a backstabber, someone sneaky, someone really, really sneaky. This person was a very sneaky person, okay? And to be honest, some of you don't want to admit to yourself that this cycle has come to an end. And that's also you not wanting to confess that. Maybe you act like you and this person are still together around other people, okay? Maybe you guys didn't tell if you were married. You kind of pretend like you're still married, okay? And nobody in the family knows that you guys are not together anymore, okay? This is the secret that needs to be confessed too. You need to stop holding on to something. Move on, release that shit. Stop being in denial. This person ain't coming back. The cycle has come to a fucking end. All right? And you guys have to you know, pour back into yourself because this person took from you. Yes, there's a fucking tower. Yes, this shit has come to an end. There was a tower moment. And I feel like, yeah, damn. Yep. Yes. Listen, you may have known this person from your childhood, from your past. All right. Yeah, but you fought a lot with this person, either in the past, you guys had a lot of fights, a lot of conflicts, like you guys fought all the time. All right. But I feel like it's hard for you to accept that because you knew this person. I feel like you fought with them all the time and it was maybe some kind of normalcy to you. And you never thought that, you know, you'd have this kind of separation from them. But that was some shit that was very immature. Okay. You need to move forward. You need to start functioning in an adult way. Yeah. It's a hard decision to make, but you need to choose you. You need to choose your happiness. You need to choose what you really wish, okay? Something that's better, something that's less mature, something that's good. Because what happens is the longer that you juggle letting something go, keeping it, wanting to happen, and juggling this whole shit, it's going to slow down anything that's new coming in for you. Any new love coming in for you. Okay, and that's a young page. Like, to me, that's like young love. Okay, you have something that's like, not someone who's young, but something that is like, you know, something that's new. All right, it's going to slow that shit down. Lord have mercy. Let's give some more, and then we're going to close it out with some advice. I do not want this to be a love reading, but this can also, like I said, this doesn't have to be a love reading. It could be a parent, okay? It can be a mother, a father, okay? It can be a cousin, a sister, an auntie, grandmother, grandfather, whatever. It can be family, okay? It can be a friend, friendship, all right? Someone you thought you were going to be with for a long time, someone you knew for a long time, right? But either way, you need to release that situation that was happening because it was an unhealthy cycle that was continuing. And that unhealthy cycle was not helping you move forward or create betterness into your life. And for some of you, you feel fucking stuck. And you feel stuck like you're not where you actually want to be. It's not that you're in a bad position because you are a boss. You have the power to create a betterness. And that's also where I feel like the Emperor is coming in. It's like you guys have what it takes to be this leader, okay? You have the power. And you have the power to turn your whole life away. And that's why creativity is also out there as well. Okay, so I feel like the messages are just repeating themselves. And it's basically like you have the power to co-create your own life. You have the power to bring in your own blessings. You have the power for these things to happen, but you gotta fucking let go of the past. Okay? Thank you. You gotta let go of the past, my loves, because that shit ain't doing. Give me 1 second. Thank you. Yeah, you guys need to have more self-love, okay? You need to release these triggers. Like I said, that wasn't, some of you, for whoever I was talking to, when you thought that shit was a twin flame, you need to realize that shit was not a twin flame. You in denial that shit was, that was a karmic. And even if it was a twin flame, I don't know about this twin flame shit. Even if it was, and you feel like it was, there still was some karmic shit. It still was filled with turmoil. It still was filled with lessons that you needed to learn, right? And the lesson I feel like you need to learn was having self-love, unconditionally loving yourself, okay? Attracting things that are better. When you love yourself, you can attract love that is better, that is more suited for you because you love you. You don't put up with bullshit, all right? It's not like, oh, love is, no. When you love your fucking self, you don't put up with bullshit. I don't care how fine, how beautiful the shorty is, whoever, you don't put up with bullshit. Okay, when you love yourself, I don't care if that's your parent, you don't put up with bullshit. All right, because you love you and you don't deserve turmoil. You don't deserve all that shit. This is also, you need to let shit go and loving you. Yes, that was your lesson. I mean, it's repeated. Yep, look, breakup, separation. You guys need to let that shit go. The cycle has ended. There was a fucking tower. And I feel like you guys kept not wanting to see this person, the error of this person's ways. And what happened was Spirit came in and broke that shit down and tore that shit down in order for it to end. And now you're still holding on to it within your aura, within your energy, not wanting to, and within your mind too, not wanting to let that shit go and denying that things ended. No, things fucking ended. Look, coughing again. Things fucking ended. All right, shit ended. Okay, it's done. All right, yes, you felt stabbed in the back. You heartbreak. That's what I'm saying. Heartbreak. You guys are hurt. You're hurt because of this separation. This separation, this ending really hurt you guys. Okay, it left you feeling like this. And some of you, like I said, for some of you, you are denying that you actually are hurt or that it actually hurt you. And that is keeping you from actually creating a better life for you, because you're not releasing that pain. You're not admitting to yourself that, yes, that fucking hurt like hell. Yes, I'm still fucking hurt. Yes, I can't believe that shit happened to me. And releasing that through tears, grief, whatever you need to do. Fucking saying that it hurt you, okay? Because when you say that it hurt you and you admit that to yourself, that is also part of release. That is also part of self-love. And when you love yourself, you don't fucking lie to yourself, okay? Yeah, twin flame, stability, all this shit had to do with twin flame, stability, money, something with money, business, something you had wrapped up. Maybe you giving this person money, maybe this person wasn't stable. I don't know what the fuck, but yeah. This person could have been a narcissist. They were self-absorbed. They didn't give a fuck. Okay, they love bombed you. It was a one-sided relationship. Maybe you gave this person money. Okay, you did all this shit for this person. They didn't do shit for you, but you thought they still loved you and shit. Yep. Yeah. Some of you feel like you won't have any options in love, but that is also keeping you from attracting what you want, because you're having that denial and you're having that doubt within your mind. Okay, you got to release doubt. You got to release all negative self-thinking. Give me one more. I'll wrap this up. Oh shit, y'all got three more. Yeah, look, we have masks. Yep, Lord, I cannot make this up. Thank you, Spirit. Like, what did I tell y'all? What the fuck does this say? I don't know if y'all can see. All right, zoom in, pause this video and zoom into what the fuck this is. It says, not showing true feelings, hide. Okay, pretend. You guys are pretending and you're hiding from your feelings. Someone is in denial. I don't know how many times Spirit wants me to say this shit. Yep, you're in denial. You need to fucking show your true feelings and be your true self. Take off your mask. Some of you pretending, like I said, like you ain't hurt. Some of you who are married are pretending like you still married, that person didn't fucking leave, or that person didn't hurt you or stab you or whatever, like backstab you, not stay for real. You know, you're not doing none of that. But, you know, hurt you, stab you in the back, or leave. Some of you pretending like you still with that fucking person. Okay, like, yo, we're still together. Trying to show face. Take the fucking mask off. Admit to yourself and confess to others that this person was an asshole and they left. They did this to me. They did that to me. They weren't good for me. All right? Things ended. We separated. We done. Some of you need to admit to yourself that this person fucking actually hurt you with the shit that they did. That this experience, it may not even be a person, just this experience that you went through was traumatic. Okay? You need to have focus on yourself. Focus on self-worth. You need to take this time out to heal. And this is why retreat is here, because they said spend time alone and reflect. When you do self-reflection and introspection, you're doing your shadow work. You're appreciating yourself. You're healing yourself. You're understanding yourself, right? That's that self-reflection. That's that self-understanding. That's that self-discovery, which also came out. All right? And then we have meeting, feeling uplifted, friendship, coffee cup. Maybe some of you need to speak to a friend, okay? Like I said, maybe some of you need to speak to a therapist, someone who can understand you, someone who, you know, can, you know, Yeah, maybe you need to have like a coffee date with a therapist, or have something with a therapist. I don't know why I keep saying therapist, but some of you really need to speak to a therapist, okay? Yeah, and keep your positive mindset, all right? Yeah. And this is the last one I'm taking. Yeah, you guys need to know that love is about giving and receiving, okay? It's not one-sided. That one-sided shit is not for you, okay? And it shouldn't be for you. No one should have to accept that. If someone's not reciprocating what the same love you're giving out, okay, they're not reciprocating it in their own way, and really showing you that they also love you as well, then that's bullshit. That's not worth sticking around. That's not worth continuing with, okay? Yeah, some of you, that cop came out, so I gotta take it. Some of you, this is your advice. Some of you need to move beyond your ancestral patterns. Some of this is like, I'm not gonna say it's a test. It's more so needing to break generational curses, okay? Some of you, this kind of way and the way that you're being is not letting go and denying and all kind of shit. This is something that maybe run in your family. This is something that spirit wants you to break. Your ancestors also want you to break this pattern, okay? They want you to move beyond this, because this is something that maybe runs in your family or has run in your ancestry or your lineage, okay? Give me a message, guidance message. The collective to wrap this up. Thank you. One more. Thank you. All right. Y'all got 3 fucking messages coming out. You have be the light. Okay, this is all about you choosing the higher road, being the bigger person, you know, doing what's best for you, and not choosing the low road. Like, some of you may want this person to hurt like you hurt, right? And that's because you're not healed. That's because you're not working on your healing. That's because you're not admitting that they really hurt you. You need to admit how hurt you are and to move forward and be that light, okay? Some of you need to track down your fears and desires, okay? Where you are afraid of, okay? What are you afraid of? Are you afraid of letting go of this person or this situation? Are you truly afraid of that? Because your fears can be attached to your desires. Like, do you desire a good relationship, a relationship that, you know, is loving and equal give and take, but you also fear it at the same time? When you fucking track your fears down, you can open way to your desires, okay? And here we are is shift your perspective. Yeah, a lot of you are thinking one way. You're thinking like, oh, this person, like, you know, didn't do this, or you're in denial, and that denial needs to be shifted. You need to realize what the truth is. You need to shift your perspective and have more clarity, okay? And the air guardian is here to help you with that. Yeah, see things from a higher perspective as well. Take charge of your own life with authority. Yeah, they're out here telling you to be the fucking boss of your own life. All right, take care of your own needs, okay? Because you matter. This person doesn't matter. It doesn't give a fuck. They didn't care about you in the first place. I mean, I can't say that because they could have cared, but I'm a little harsh. But in the end of the day, like, the fact that they fucking hurt you this bad and whatever, like, move on. Take care of your needs. You need to do what's best for you. And what's best for you is to release and move on from this situation. Okay, so that you can embrace the energy of peace and you can feel what it is to be peaceful within. Okay? Yeah. All right, guys, that's what I have for you. I know this was a very long video, but that's what I have for you. I really hope that this message resonated and helped in any shape or form. I really hope that this helped anyone who was meant to help. If it did help, please put a heart in the comments. I really hope that you guys you know, work on moving forward. Whoever this resonated for, I really hope that, you know, I wish you all the best, rather, in your endeavors and moving forward in your new found energy that hopefully this reading gives to you, that you take that action to move forward, to do better for yourself, to release things, to get the help that you need, right? In order to do that. I hope you start being honest with yourself, honest with others if you need to. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, and I really hope that it helps you in any shape or form, like I said before. And I will see you guys next time. All right, guys. Bye.